What's going on, everybody? Spaceballs here. Welcome back to another Calibria Crystal Guardians video. Today we're going to be doing the grind part 8. As always, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. We're growing so fast, still at a rapid pace. We're almost at 500 subs. We're going to be going into another giveaway after Friday. I cannot thank you guys enough for it. So today I've been going back and forth with my logo guy, trying to make logos and intros and outros for the channel. Because of you guys, I want to upgrade, the quality of the channel, and I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for it. Because if it wasn't for you guys, I would have no need to do this stuff. So again, thank you so much. Spaceballs loves each and every single one of you. Let's get into the grind is real part 8. And you guys know the grind is definitely real in this game. So I will show you guys what I've been doing for the past week or so, well, past like 5 days since I did that big summoning session. The grind has definitely been real for me because I've been trying to build so many monsters, guys. It's crazy how many monsters I'm trying to build right now. I'm trying to build my Vapor team, my Lair team. Well, not even so much my Vapor team, but a free-to-play Vapor team. It's been a little more trickier than I thought because I just want to make sure that I pick the right monsters to 6-star so I don't have to go back and like 6-star something else, just in case that team doesn't work. So I try to use them as 5 stars first just to see if, it's going to work if they are a 6-star. You guys get what I'm trying to say there. But I'll show you what I've been working on. You guys know how this works. It's the series where I show you, I'm not sure how many days. I think we're like 59 days in. I show you my progression for the 59 days that we're in. I show you what I've been doing for the past week, what I've been grinding, why, and all that good stuff. As you can see here, I got my Holy Swordsmans going. That's because I'm working on my Lair team. I am really, really lacking conflict runes. And that's because I haven't grinded the Lair at all yet. And it's actually probably a big mistake on my part because I see a lot of newer players that already have like full conflict sets. And Spaceballs only has Berserk runes and Agile runes. Now, that could be a good thing. And it also could be a bad thing because it depends how you look at it. It depends what you're going to use the conflict runes for. But I definitely need to start grinding conflict runes. That is something I'm definitely going to start doing. So as you can see, I got everything ready for you guys. I got my Zeus ready to go. Now, I don't know if I'm going to 5-star him today. I mean, 5-star. Here we go. Epic fail. Don't worry. It's 4:30 in the morning. It's epic fail mode. You guys know. I love to record at 4:30 in the morning because I'm an epic fail. But I don't know if I'm going to 6-star my Zeus quite yet because I don't really need him that much because I got Loki. So depending on what I need, like how many 6-stars I could do, I think I do like 6 or 7. Depending on what I need, we'll see if we're going to do him today or not. I might not do him, so don't anybody get salty or anything. It's just that I don't really have much of a use for Zeus right now. I know he's amazing and he's great. I just, for what I'm trying to do with Vapor and the Lair, I just want to make sure that I get my Holy Swordsman's done and I get the Vapor stuff done. So tomorrow I can do floor 80, floor 90, and floor 100 for you guys with a free-to-play team. So that is my goal today, is to make sure that we're doing that. We have a bunch of Devilmons. I got like 21 Devilmons. You guys know that Spaceballs ports is Devilmon, so we got tons and tons of Devilmon, so we'll be Devilmoning stuff up. We finally got our Enchantress. I got a pretty decent speed. I don't think this is a bad speed. 143 plus that 144, 50, 164 with the speed lead. 168, 170, 188. I mean, 288 epic fail. Space. I'm such an epic fail. The 288 speed with the speed lead. I don't think that's too bad. I actually think that's pretty fast. Let me know in the comments, guys, how fast your Enchantress or your Windwalker is. I would like to know. I'm very curious on that. But I don't think 288 is a bad start. It's my first time putting all of my best, not even my best runes, but my fastest runes on one monster, and that's what I came up with. So I don't think that's too bad. So we'll see. I've been outspeeding everybody in the arena already, so it seems to be working really well. But I'm sure people out there are way faster than me. It seems like people would be at like that 163, 173 mark. But hey, it's so hard for Spaceballs to get a triple speed roll on a purple rune. I can only get double speed rolls on a blue rune. So you guys let me know how it works for you. And okay, so we're working on the Jungle Heart. I don't know if I necessarily need to 6-star her for the Lair. I know a lot of people don't. I might just do it just to do it. Then we got our Bone King, of course. I got him going. I think I need to do... We got his runes pretty much where they need to be, but we got to max, obviously, the 2, 4, and 6. The problem, guys, is Kali Knight, and you guys know no matter how much you grind, no matter what you do, there is just not enough Kali Knight. So I might have to spend 1,000 gems and buy some Kali Knight to max out some of these runes because it is getting crazy. No matter how much I farm, I just never have enough Kali Knight. We're working on the Centaur. Probably going to 6-star him today. I got to upgrade his runes as well because you guys know that just Kali Knight is just such a struggle in this game. It really is. The devs opened up a Discord and we can ask them a question every 6 hours. So I think I'm going to try to say something about the Kali Knight, but I'm trying to think how to say it where they'll actually listen to me. So let me know in the comments if you have a good way for me to go at them with that comment, because I don't know if they're just gonna brush it away if I say anything about the Kali Knight. Like, oh, forget this guy, the Kali Knight. Who cares about the Kali Knight? We got so many other problems with the bugs and the this and the that and the arena. They're not even gonna care. if I bring up the Kyanite. So maybe that's a bad idea. But let me know in the comments, guys, what you want me to say to the devs, and I will definitely say whatever you want me to say to the devs. I will deliver that message for you. I have no problem doing that. Baseballs loves you guys. You know that. All right, so we got the Bone King. We got the Jungle King. I'm building my second Flame Spirit. That's not important. I'm not going to do that today. We're building our Ogre, which I'm definitely going to do him because he's definitely going to be a key monster in our Vapor team for sure. Harpy, I don't think I need to do her today. The Pirate Captain I'm building because he's really good. I was sleeping on him. I saw Fwa using him. This guy is really, really good. Ignores defense. If you have him, definitely build him. I decided to build a second Succubus because I've seen a lot of troll teams with 2 Succubuses, and I want to make a troll team, so I'm building my second Succubus. But again, I'm not going to worry about that today. This is our 4th Holy Swordsman. Now, I don't know if I'm going to need 4 Holy Swordsmen or only 3 because I have the Bone King, but I'm going to check it out. We'll see. I'll build 3, and then if I want to do a 4th, we'll try to throw in a 4th and see what happens there. And I think that's pretty much as far as my box goes. So now we'll start making 6 stars, and we'll start devil mining stuff up. But I wasn't prepared for this, guys, because now I'm going to have to make space because, you know, I'm an epic fail, and I forgot to make space. And the funny thing is I actually did make space, and I moved everything back over. And I'm not sure why I moved it back over because, oh, I was grinding. I was grinding campaign, so I wanted to make 2 stars. I'm almost done with the growth plan, guys. I got like probably like 100 more 2 stars to, you know, 2 stars to 3 stars. I think I got like 100 more, and I got like 7 6 stars left, or 8 6 stars, something like that. We're gonna need a lot of space here because we got to move a lot of stuff over, guys. A lot of stuff's got to come over. We need probably gonna even need more space than that. And all this food still is from like the that big summoning session we did the other day, because I've been grinding so many 2 stars that I haven't been feeding my 3 stars because I don't have enough max 3 stars to make the 4 stars. You guys get it. It's just such a hassle. It's such a grind. But I definitely should have done this before the video. So sorry. So sorry. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Baseball's had a great weekend. Everything was great. I was working with the logo guy, and it's been so much fun working with him. He's an amazing guy. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you so much for everything. He's just been an amazing guy. He's like doing everything exactly the way I want it. He listens to me. He's awesome. If anybody ever needs a logo guy, you let me know, and I'll put you onto him because he's just awesome, awesome, awesome. Been like every time I talk to him or anything, like if I shoot him a message, he answers me like within minutes. He's real good, real nice guy. I haven't seen any of the work yet because we just started doing this yesterday or the day before. So I spent the day working on it with him to make sure that I get my, you know, some of my, you know, like I want to reflect myself in this stuff, guys. You know, like I just don't want it to be somebody else's, like, you know, somebody else's like content, we'll say, in a way. I want it to reflect my content, you know, and I wish I could do this stuff myself. Like I can, like I have all like the editing stuff and all the editing equipment. I'm just not like, I'm not there yet. Like it would take me probably like months to make something. So it's just better for me to just pay somebody to do it, get it over with, get it done with. You saw that bug on the bottom. I had to actually go out to fix it. Okay, so here we go. Who are we going to do first? First up on the 6-star list is going to be, we're definitely going to do the Holy Swordsman. I'm probably going to end up doing Zeus just because everybody's going to kill me if I don't do Zeus. Why don't you do Zeus? Zeus is so good. But I think Enchantress is definitely going to be first. Let's do Enchantress first. She is so good. I'm loving her so much. She's making my arena go so much better now. So awesome having her. Not to make anybody salty, but if you have her, she is like the best arena monster you can have next to Spider Queen. So her, Spider Queen, and Windwalker are probably the top speed meta arena right now at this point in the game. Because Spider Queen, you know, has that passive that stops everybody from being faster than her. So she really messes up the turn order. Sometimes I even get confused with like the teams that I bring into it because like it just confuses me, like with the base speeds and stuff like that. Like sometimes my Loki has 120 base speed and then he'll outspeed like my, you know, my defense breaker, my Succubus, and I'm like, what happened? So I have to get on. I have to really start paying attention to that stuff. So there we go. Now we got the Enchantress. She's done. I think we're gonna do Bone King next. Of course, you guys will kill me if I didn't do the Bone King now. Bone King is going to be a vital part in my lair team. So we definitely we're going to do him no matter what. He is going to be vital in the lair. You guys know I was playing with him on Lockheed's account, and he was doing amazing. He was boosting the Holy Swordsman's crit damage. He was doing amazing damage himself. He's just such a good monster all the way around. And he's got 2 separate skills that you can use on him, like one for the lair and then one for like arena stuff. So he's definitely got like the whole package. I'll definitely say that. I definitely been loving him a lot. Even though he's not 6-starred, I still test him out. You guys know you can still test stuff out even though they're not 6-starred. We're definitely going to need the Centaur, and we're definitely going to need this guy. Now, thing with this guy is I think I had food built up for him. Let me see. Yeah, see, I did. So I'm actually not going to do him yet. I'm not going to do him yet because I gotta upgrade those 4 stars to 5 stars, and I'm going to use them because then it skills him up at the same time. So I'm not going to do him yet. I'll do him after this video because I'm not going to bore you guys with feeding all of that stuff. I just want to show you guys what I'm 6-starring and why. So the Centaur is going to be next. But actually, I think I have food for the Centaur too, so I might have to wait on him as well. But I have so much food, guys. Like, all of this 473, it's like 300 of it is 3 stars. So even after this video, I can make like another 4 or 5 3 stars. I'm definitely not. Yeah, I think I have food for him. Who are we talking about? The Centaur, right? Where's the Centaur? I have them ready. Yeah, see, these ones I have to bring to 5-star. So I'm not going to do the Centaur neither. We're actually going to do the Holy Swordsman. And then I'll do that after the video. I will do the Centaur. And I will do the, what's the other one? The Ogre. So I'll do them right after the video, and then I'll get into that vapor stuff for you. Don't worry, guys. That stuff is coming really, really soon. Probably today when I get home or tomorrow morning, one or the other. Probably our normal upload time, so probably tomorrow morning. Something like that. So we'll do Zeus. Then we could do Zeus now. So nobody gets salty with me, so we could do Zeus now as well. We'll do Zeus too. You guys must be so salty, but you guys don't understand how much grinding this was. Like, I've been grinding for the past, probably since that last video I put up. I've been grinding non-stop, guys. Like, literally non-stop. I have not stopped grinding campaign over and over and over, like 20 hours. Talk to the logo guy, back to grinding. Grinding is right in front of me. Like, just grinding, grinding, grinding. Just non-stop grinding, guys. Literally non-stop. So I definitely like, put the time into this game. So don't think I don't put the time in, because Spaceballs definitely puts the time in. When I'm not making videos, I'm putting the time in on this game. I guess now we can start doing our Holy Swordsmans. We definitely gonna have to get these done. Like I said, I have 0 conflict runes, guys. Spaceballs has 0 conflict runes. What does that tell you? That means Spaceballs does not run the lair at all, and that is not good. Because running the lair is something you should be doing like 3 to 4 weeks into the game. But for me, I wanted Berserk runes. Like, if you look at my Berserk runes, I got a lot of Berserk runes, and I got a lot of Agile runes. For the past 59 days or whatever it is that we've been playing, that's all I've been doing is Giants. Giants. I'm back in so many more. Back in 2014, I've been doing Colossus and Leviathan. That's all I've been doing except for campaign. So, Colossus and campaign, and that's all Spaceballs has been doing. So I think my Agile runes and my Berserk runes are pretty good now. So I definitely need to start getting into this lair content. It's very important. So we'll see how many Holy Swordsmen we can do. And the Angel of Death, guys, the reason he's just sitting there for like weeks now, I have no use for him. I really just have no use for him. I always feel like there's a better option. So like, I feel like there's no point in me 6-starring him right now, just for the fact that I don't know where I would use him. Maybe in some type of like arena, maybe like Apex Arena, which I'm not really doing. Maybe in the Inferno, and maybe even in Guild Wars. But even then, it's like, I have no use for him right now, so I just don't see the need in actually 6-starring him right now. So that's why I'm not 6-starring him, guys, just so you know. So don't get salty with me. Oh, why don't you 6-star your angel? What is it? Fallen? Yeah, Fallen Angel. Why don't you 6-star your Fallen Angel? And that's why, because I feel like I have no use for him right now. So that's why I'm not doing it. So last Holy Swordsman, I think that's going to be it. Then I told you right after this video, I'll do the Centaur, and I will do the Ogre right after this video. The last Holy Swordsman. Okay. Last one. Perfect. And I think we got everything. Wow, we made a lot of, I think we made like 6 or 7 6-stars. Give me 1 sec. Okay, just had to let my dog out real quick. He wanted to get out of the room, so I just wanted to let him out. Okay, so that's all for the 6-stars. Now, I'm not sure who we're going to put these devil mods into to be. I just have everything devil mod all over the place right now. I'm not even sure who I know my Loki's done. Just check him out real quick. He's done. I don't want to put him in Celine right now. Popo, I don't, to be honest with you guys, I don't use Popo like ever. I know everybody says Popo's like the best, but only place I use him is in arena defense. So I think he needs a couple double mods, but I'm not even gonna waste my double mod on him at this point in the game. And now I could do my Abyss Lord. I do use him a lot. My Succubus is done. I could put some into him for this skill, because I've been using this skill a lot in Guild Wars, guys. It really is a good skill in Guild Wars. I could do some in my, oh, you know what I want to do? I want to do her. I want to do this skill on her. Because I'm going to be using her in the lair as instead of the golem because she has that same skill with the shield. So I want to put some into her. So I want to put some into that skill. So she needs 5 for that skill. We'll actually do that. Be the first thing we do. Perfect. This way that skill is maxed because she'll need that skill max. If I'm going to use her as the golem for my shield, I'm going to need that skill to be maxed. Most definitely, 100%. Perfect. Done. I'm actually going to be using her in the team as well. But I don't know if I want to put Devilmons into her, so we're going to wait for that. I can actually put some into my Archmage too, because I use my Archmage a lot. And I don't have any into him right now, so I just don't know if I want to put it into this skill or this skill. This skill does a lot more. I use this skill in the dungeons a lot more, but then I use this skill in the content a lot more, so I'm not really sure which one I would want to do here, so I'm going to hold off on that for now. I'm not sure which one I'd want to do. I think we're going to put some into the Bone King, actually. Bone King or Zeus? Zeus needs a lot. Zeus needs a lot of skill ups. I'm going to hold off on him. I think I'm going to put some into the Bone King. He's going to be in my lair team, so let's put some into him. I'm probably not even going to use all of them right now. I'm just going to put a few into him, see where they go. See if I can get him into the passive. I really want them to go into the passive, if anything. Let's see what we can do. All right, they go into the passive. I just want them all to go into the passive. Passive, passive, passive. Let's just hope they all go into the passive. Passive. Is that the passive? Even if I say it is going to be an epic fail anyways. No, only barely any went to the passive. See if we can get a few more. Come on, passive, passive. We want passive. We want passive. Baseball, there it is. Passive. One more in the passive. He only needs. See if we can get. We already did it anyways. We might as well. We might as well finish. It's not a bad person to skill up. I'll tell you that much. So. And we still didn't get his passive. We still got one left for his passive. Ugh. Just my luck that it would just be just one. And it's a 10% trigger. Come on, go into his passive. We already used them all anyways. We might as well just use the rest of them. And of course it doesn't go into his passive. So now he's fully skilled up, so he'll be good. He will definitely be good. He's fully skilled up. All right, so that's a fully skilled up Bone King for you guys. You're going to see a fully skilled up Bone King coming soon. So that's what we're working on in the box, guys. We only got 2 Devilmons left, so I'm going to save them for next time because you know I'm a Devilmon hoarder. That's what we're working on in the box. We've been grinding campaign like crazy to do all of this work. I will show you my growth plan. Here's my growth plan. Collect all this stuff. We should be almost done with the 6 stars. Oh, 35, 36. I think this goes up to 40. So yeah, we were actually behind on that, to be honest with you. Got 18 of those. And yeah, we're almost at 1400 here. So we're almost done with this. Then we'll get our Sacred, which we don't really need it because we only need Dragoon. I only really want Dragoon. That's like, and I want to get Eve. So, I mean, other than that, there's not really much that I want. There's no events going on right now. Make sure you guys let me know what you want me to ask the devs. Make sure you go in the comments and let me know what you want me to ask the devs. Maybe it's something about events. Maybe it's something you've been having issues with. Whatever it is, let me know, and I will definitely ask the devs for you. So let's collect all this stuff. We don't want to collect the boosters, though. Look at all these boosters. Now I'm going to be grinding the campaign for another 2 weeks just to use these boosters and not waste them. Otherwise, you waste the boosters, and you definitely don't want to be wasting these boosters. Otherwise, you got to pay 100 gems to get them. I'll show you what I've been grinding. I haven't really been grinding this, but what I'm doing, and I'll show you again, I showed you in the last video, I'm going to bring this one up to a level 100 right after this video. I'm going to go up to a level 90 here, and I'm going to go to a level 100 here. Then I'm going to do a video with level 80, level 90, and level 100 on common and hard for you guys with a free-to-play team. So right after this video, I'm going to grind out the Centaur, and I'm going to grind out the Augur, and I'm going to get that team rolling. I think I got to do Alice too as well, but we still need like 5, 6 stars to finish the growth plan. So it actually couldn't have came at a better time. I'll show you guys my arena team. As always, I've kind of been working on my totems a very, very little bit, but not enough. I really need to start doing this arena stuff. I'm really falling behind the top tier players in this arena stuff, so I really need to start doing this arena stuff. But I'll show you my arena team real fast, just so you guys can see what I'm running to clear my stuff. This is definitely not the team we're running. I don't know where that team came from. Again, that's because I played on my phone. So what happens is it doesn't transfer to BlueStacks, as I tell you guys that all of the time. Let me just show you the team we're running. So it's Enchantress, then usually Windwalker to follow her up. Go Loki, Windwalker, and Succubus. This is the team I've been running just as a speed team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm not pushing arena right now, so it really doesn't matter. I know I'm at like 12, 1300 cups because I don't want to I want to push it a little bit, but not enough. What happens here is you usually go after their fastest one with this. I'll go after Drex. I don't want to put up immunity. Enchantress slows him, stuns him, one of the best skills in the game. Then your Windwalker moves next. She boosts everybody's turn. Then my Succubus goes, puts up the defense break. And then my Loki goes and just drops the hammer on everybody. Usually. There, he didn't really drop the hammer because these guys are super tanky, but he usually drops the hammer on one of those two AoEs. And then we just follow it up with the usual. They don't really have much damage left here, so there's not really much they can do to me. Unless like something procs like crazy. I don't see that happening. Wow, this Abyss Lord is really, really tanky. My Loki didn't even phase him with damage. You guys saw that? I gotta kill this. I'm better off killing this Celine first because he didn't even take damage. Look at him. He's like an ultra tank. He must have a lot of defense on him. I need to get a heal block on him. Come on. Yeah, he is one tanky Abyss Lord. Whoever's Abyss Lord this is, good job. He is super tank. Gotta have like 3,000+ defense on him. I hit him and it was like his HP didn't even move. And I'll show you one more time just to show you how it works. I don't understand a team like this because I don't understand why the Druid wouldn't be the leader, but everybody just does crazy stuff sometimes. You never know. Some people are farming it. Some people just don't care. They just do whatever. They just put whatever. But for me, it's always going to be the same. Now, his Druid is so slow. This stuff is just so slow. So for me, I'm always going to do that because I don't want the Druid to put up immunity. Because that's what would really mess me up. Because then he would take away my defense break and all that good stuff. So for me, I'm always going to either stun the Windwalker. If there's a Windwalker, I'm going to stun the Windwalker. If there's a Druid, I'm going to stun the Druid. But it's 100%. She always hits it. She never misses it. I have like no hit percentage on her, yet she always seems to hit that 100% of the time. So that's what makes her so important for like late game arena in some aspects. It depends on what team you're using, but for me, she's very important for the speed team that I want to use her on. She's very important to have. So Spaceballs is very thankful. The Calibria Lords, thank you so much for letting me have her. She is amazing, and I'm loving her so much, and she's making the game so much easier for me. Inferno, I haven't really touched it. I've done it, yeah, I did up to a little bit. I'll get into this in the future. I think, yeah, I messed around with this a little bit. And this is where I was telling you that the Spider Queen messes me up with like the turns. So I'm sure I can figure it out. I'll figure it out, and we'll do a separate video on that. I haven't been doing too much of that. Really, where I've been is right here, guys. This is where I've been. Back Pool Hills, stage 1 for the past 4 days. This is where Spaceballs has been grinding over and over and over and over again. Because that's pretty much the name of the game until you get like 50 or 66 stars and you don't have to worry about grinding them out anymore. We always do our Thanos, 2 purple stars. I don't know what that means. I get usually right underneath an S. Again, I don't have any grinds because I'm not doing lair, which I'm going to start doing this week because I need to start getting grinds and catching up to everybody else. That's why I'm not getting an S on that. You guys know I'm running a speed team in Giants. We'll actually end this with a Giant speed run for you guys. Yeah, this is the team we're using for it. That's why then probably next I'm going to skill up my Archmage because he's actually really good for this stuff, for these speed runs. So probably after my next batch of skill cats, I'll put them into the Archmage and so forth and then Zeus after that. I know Zeus is really good, guys. Don't get me wrong. I know he is. I just been pushing him to the side a lot because of I'm trying to keep it more free to play because then everybody's like, oh, well, you use Zeus and you use Necromancer or whatever it is. So I try to keep it as free to play as I can. That's why you don't see me using like Necromancer, Azura, Zeus, because I try to keep it as free to play friendly as possible. I don't want everybody to be like, oh, you can only do it if you have these monsters, and that is not true. So I try to stay as true to free to play as I possibly can. Even though Spaceballs really doesn't spend much money, guys. I really, truly don't. I promise you I don't. I buy a room pack every now and again, and I buy the gem packs to get the 3-day perks. But that is the only money Spaceball spends in this game, and trust me, it's not a lot compared to what I used to spend in Raid Shadow Legends. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one, guys. That's the grind part 8. The grind is definitely real, guys. As you can see, it takes like 5 days to grind up a bunch of 6 stars, and it's just 17, 18 hours of straight grinding. The grinding never ever stops. But as always, guys, if you're not a part of the giveaway, we're picking the winner this Friday. Make sure you go down to the description and you get a part of the giveaway, because right after that giveaway, we're going to be starting another giveaway because we're so close to 500 subs. So this giveaway is definitely turning into a weekly giveaway. Make sure, if you want to be a part of the random giveaway, that you're commenting and liking on all of my videos. This way you can be a part of the random giveaway as well. That will be sometime next week or the week after. It's totally random, so I don't want to say like exact times or dates. So just make sure you're commenting and liking on the videos to be a part of it. If you want to join our fastly growing Discord as well, there's a lot of amazing, helpful people there. That is in the description as well. And as always, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the support, the likes, the subs. It's been absolutely amazing. You're making this so great for Spaceballs. And as always, I love each and every single one of you. Spaceballs, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.